Can Marx's theories explain today's global capitalism? Imagine a world where a tiny group of people controls most of the wealth, while millions struggle to get by. That's the kind of picture Karl Marx painted over 150 years ago. His ideas about capitalism still seem to fit today's world in many ways. Let's look at how his theories help us understand what's happening now. Marx believed that capitalism has built-in problems that cause crises over and over. One of his main ideas was that wealth tends to get concentrated in fewer hands. Today, the richest 0.1% owns more than half of the world's wealth. This matches Marx's prediction that big companies and the wealthy will keep growing richer, pushing smaller businesses out of the way. Another problem Marx talked about was overproduction. He said that capitalism makes companies produce more goods than people can buy. This leads to economic crashes. Now, we see this in trade wars and economic slowdowns. Countries like China export trillions of dollars worth of goods, but if other nations can't sell enough, it causes economic trouble. Then there's technology. Marx saw that machines and automation would replace human workers. Today, artificial intelligence and robots are doing many jobs that people used to do. This pushes unemployment higher and makes the gap between rich and poor even wider. Marx also believed that capitalism creates misery and inequality that eventually make workers want to change the system. Today, wages have stagnated in many countries, and living standards for workers are dropping, even though the economy grows. This fuels frustration and protests. Marx's ideas about imperialism also fit today's global politics. Capitalist countries compete for markets and resources. The United States and China are vying for influence around the world, just as Marx predicted. This competition leads to conflicts and instability that hurt ordinary people. The financial crisis of 2008 showed how capitalism is prone to collapse. Instead of fixing the core issues, governments borrowed and printed money to keep the system going. That only postponed the crisis, making it worse later. Marx also said that capitalism shapes what people think and value. Media and education promote the idea that capitalism is the only way, hiding its problems. So, do Marx's ideas still explain today's global capitalism? Many of his predictions about wealth concentration, economic crises, technological displacement, and imperialist competition are still visible now. His view that capitalism contains contradictions that will eventually cause it to change or collapse seems more relevant than ever. While some argue that technology will bring utopia, Marx believed that under capitalism, progress mainly benefits the wealthy. His theories help us see the deeper issues behind economic ups and downs and the growing inequality. They reminded us that capitalism's internal conflicts might push the system toward change, possibly toward a new kind of society where people's needs come first.